The year 2025 is shaping up to be a wild ride for wheelgun junkies. Gun makers are rolling out fresh designs and upgraded classics that'll leave even the most seasoned revolver shooters grinning ear to ear. If you're a die-hard fan of six-shooters, get ready, because this year is all about pushing the limits of what a revolver can do. But here's the big question. How do these new wheelguns stack up against the ones we already know and love? What makes them different? Stick with me as we break down the standout revolvers hitting the scene in 2025. Kicking things off, we've got a legend making its return, the Smith Wesson 629 mountain gun. Chambered in the powerhouse 44 Magnum, this updated version trims down the bulk and comes in lighter, tipping the scale at just 39 ounces. That means you're still slinging big-bore Magnum firepower without feeling like you've strapped a boat anchor to your hip. What shooters will appreciate here is the no-lock frame, nothing extra to fumble with, just pure mechanical simplicity. Add to that a sleek stainless finish, and you've got a revolver that looks just as good as it shoots. The sights are practical too. A serrated black partridge blade with a brass bead up front, giving you fast alignment whether you're in bright sun or low light. For anyone who wants a rugged, no-nonsense 44 mag in a lightweight package, this wheelgun deserves a spot in your safe. Coming up next is a caliber you don't hear every day, the 41 Magnum. Sitting right between the classic 357 mag and the heavy-hitting 44 mag, it delivers plenty of punch without the punishing recoil. Enter the Ruger Bisley Blackhawk Flat Top, one of the smoothest shooting revolvers you'll put your hands on this year. With a 5.5-inch barrel and a frame that keeps the weight at 46 ounces, it's perfectly balanced for carry and extended hunts. Ruger's Bisley grip frame really shines here, spreading recoil evenly so you can run hotter loads without tearing up your hand. For shooters who've always been curious about the underrated 41 Magnum, this six-shooter is hands down one of the most exciting platforms to experience it on. Next is a blast from the past with a modern twist, the Davidson's exclusive S&W Model 20 Heavy Duty. Originally built around the high-pressure 38/44 rounds, this re-release is chambered in none other than 357 Magnum, giving you the same old-school feel with more stopping power. True to its roots, the rear sight is a fixed cut into the top strap, while the front sports the classic half-moon blade. The finish is a deep-blued steel, with a half lug under the barrel that adds just enough heft for balance. Topping it off are Altamont rosewood grips with checkering that looks as good as it feels. Here's the catch. Only 500 units are being made, so if you're a collector or just love vintage Smiths, you'll want to move fast before they're all snatched up. Now we have one of Ruger's most iconic single actions, the Ruger Vaquero. Chambered in 357 Magnum, it blends classic Old West looks with modern-day metallurgy. Built with a full steel frame, this revolver is rugged enough to handle hot Magnum loads while still keeping its cowboy charm. The sights are simple and tough. A rear groove milled into the top strap paired with a fixed low-profile front blade. But the real star here is Ruger's transfer bar safety system, which makes it drop safe without sacrificing reliability. It's the kind of gun you can run hard at the range, keep on your hip, or just admire in your collection. Keep an eye out. This one is expected to drop later in 2025, and it's bound to sell fast. Sliding into the lineup, let's talk about the Diamondback SDR with a 3-inch tube. If you're into compact revolvers that still pack real punch, this one deserves a serious look in 2025. Compared to the snubby 2-inch model, that extra inch of barrel does more than you think. It helps tame muzzle flip, adds a little extra velocity and keeps recoil manageable without turning the gun into a brick. At 23.9 ounces, it's still perfectly suited for everyday carry, yet hefty enough to soak up some snap. The grip got a big upgrade too, longer, fuller, and way more stable when you're running quick follow-ups. And then there's the trigger, buttery smooth, with no stacking near the break, whether you're running it single action crisp or double action steady. For shooters who want a carry piece that balances concealability, control, and shootability, the SDR 3-inch is an absolute sleeper hit this year. Coming up next, Smith & Wesson is stepping into the ultralight game with the 432 and 632 Ultimate Carry Titanium editions. These aren't your average J-frames. The titanium cylinders and featherweight grips drop the weight down to just 13 ounces, compared to the old-school 16 Oz versions. That's pocket carry light, but still built rugged enough for daily abuse. Both models are chambered in 32 H&R Magnum, which may not have the boom factor of a 357 mag, but it offers snappy ballistics with way less recoil, perfect for faster follow-up shots. Plus, you're getting 6 shots in the cylinder instead of the usual 5 found in most snub noses. More capacity, less recoil, lighter weight. What's not to love? For anyone serious about concealed carry in 2025, these two are worth a hard look. Next up is one for the shooters who want flexibility, the Charter Arms Mag-Pug Combo. This 6-shooter gives you the option to run either 357 Magnum or 9 Luger, thanks to its quick swap cylinder system. That's versatility in the palm of your hand. Charter Arms also lets you pick your flavor when it comes to barrel length. Go with the short 2.2-inch ported barrel for deep concealment, or step up to the 4.2-inch version if you want extra sight radius and better accuracy. The gun itself is all stainless steel, so it can take plenty of hot Magnum loads without flinching. And for looks, you've got options there too. A clean, stainless finish or a tactical black passive finish. Either way, the Mag-Pug combo is built to give you 2 calibers, 2 styles, and a whole lot of shooting options in one package. Here comes the Charter Arms Coyote in 380 ACP. Now, 380 isn't a cartridge you usually see in revolvers, but that's what makes this wheel gun so unique. It's lightweight, built on an anodized aluminum frame with stainless steel barrel and cylinder, making it durable without weighing down your belt. You're getting 5 shots of 380 ACP, and thanks to the lower recoil, it's smooth and easy to control. Since 380 is a rimless cartridge, the Coyote runs on moon clips, giving you lightning-fast reloads and easy ejection. And if looks matter, Charter Arms is giving shooters some fun options: matte anodized, pink anodized, or lavender anodized frames, all dressed up with rosewood grips that not only look classy, but also lock into your hand nicely. If you want a lightweight revolver that turns heads and shoots soft, the 380 Coyote definitely stands out in 2025. Closing in on the top, we've got a solid snub nose option, the Taurus Model 850. If you've ever had a hammer spur snag on clothing at the worst possible moment, you'll appreciate this one right away. The 850 runs a fully shrouded hammer, giving you a snag-free draw whether you're pulling from the pocket, waistband, or a tight IWB holster. That makes it a smooth, reliable choice for concealed carry in 2025. This wheel gun is the lighter sibling of the Model 650. Same overall footprint, but thanks to its shortened cylinder, it trims off some weight without losing capability. You also get options: choose between a 2-inch barrel for deep concealment or a 3-inch version if you want a little more sight radius and velocity. Finish-wise, Taurus gives you two flavors: black alloy steel for a tactical edge, or stainless steel for rugged durability. One more thing shooters will love: the pinned front sight. You can swap it out for a high visibility upgrade without breaking a sweat, which is a huge plus on a carry revolver. If you want a reliable, snag-free snub that's built for real-world carry, the Taurus 850 checks all the boxes. Topping off our list is a revolver that's tailor-made for serious shooters, the Taurus 608 Competition. Chambered in 357 Magnum and 38 Special Plus P, this beast carries a massive 8-round capacity. That means fewer reloads, more trigger time, and an edge on the competition line. The frame is stainless steel with a matte finish, built like a tank to take thousands of Magnum rounds without complaint. Taurus cut the cylinder specifically for moon clips, making reloads lightning fast, a game changer when the timer is running. And then there's the adjustable trigger system, letting you dial in your pull weight to fit your shooting style. Whether you like a lighter pull for rapid fire or a heavier wall for precision, you can tune it without tools. Rounding it out are the factory-installed VZ target grips, giving you a rock-solid hold even under pressure. It's accurate, durable, fast to reload, and customizable right out of the box. For 2025, the Taurus 608 Competition isn't just another revolver. It's a top-tier contender that'll keep you performing at your best. That wraps up the countdown of the hottest revolvers hitting in 2025. From lightweight carry pieces to heavy-duty competition guns, there's something here for every shooter. The only question left: which one's going in your safe this year?